It sounds like what I remember of it.
with the handle.
Okay, so Calamaris is passed out drunk in the sewer.
With Rygor.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're in the sewers.
Yes, you are. Now,
Thank God I'm a bird and I can't smell.
the two guards that you tied up, you left them tied up. Their buddy would find them, correct?
Yeah, Kalmaris suggested the one, hey, you should come with us, but like as we turned to leave, Ratmac cold cocked him across the back of the head and tied him up. No more actings.
Because he's going to wake up and know that he had a spell cast on him.
Yeah, I really don't want that guard to be there when we actually find what we're looking for, because then we'll either have to kill him or let him go with that knowledge.
And also we have to... one of the guards we convinced with a bit of magic to help us find where we're going.
That's the one I'm talking about.
And I'm not even 100% sure exactly what we're looking for.
We are now. Well, to be fair, Findazzle doesn't know either.
You're still kind of crackling in the mic.
Ah!
I don't know. I kind of like it.
Tycho's
What headphones or mic are you using?
And
Oh yeah, we're looking for an artifact.
yes, an ancient artifact,
clears-
possibly world-ending power.
That
And
clears everything up.
yes, you are in the sewer, and from the best that Findazzle is able to determine, you're looking for an abbey.
In the sewer. Makes perfect sense.
Well,
The location of the abbey, founded to avoid the peace. Is that what that says?
Founded to,
ONOINT?
anoint the peace.
Anoint the peace, and keep the artifact safe from evil hands. So we need to find an abbey,
Safe from evil hands.
but on the sewer we have 4 locations. The forest, the tower, the oathbound ones, and the sleepers in
Still
stone.
crackling like crazy.
Yeah.
Do you have a pair of headphones or something else
You're
to
like-
try?
Scuffling across the rug or something.
Wireless, dude, wireless.
Now I can hear rap or something. I protest!
Esky, you're sounding really good right now.
You should
What about now?
try to get published or something.
No, that sucks, man. That sucks.
For fuck's sake.
We're kidding, you sound better. Not as good as you did when you weren't talking.
Oh, wow, okay,
Wait.
alright.
The rap is in my music, never mind.
Yeah, thanks a lot for that.
I was like, shut that crap off. Oh, wait.
Okay, so we've cold-cocked the guards, tied them up. We've left them for their 2 buddies who ran off in pursuit. And
Yep.
now we're running away from all that.
And you
And
are
looking.
slushing through the sewer. Left, right, left, right.
Ratmac, he pulls out his thieves' tool and he pops off his hand and he starts fiddling with it with his other hand while we're walking.
Oh, well, great time to roll for initiative then.
Ooh.
That's okay, it snaps back on.
You realize it's facing the opposite direction, like, shit.
We can make it work.
Okay.
Like, were you serious?
No.
Oh man,
I knew you weren't.
I was about to.
Yet.
Can we keep the
Okay.
rolls?
If you want to keep your roll, you can keep your roll.
So let's see.
When we going to the tower? Where is it? I can't remember.
I'm going to an
Who knows?
abbey.
Which
Yeah, we're looking for an abbey. Findazzle's the one with the map. He's leading the way.
Yes. And, eventually, following through some of the nastier parts of the sewer, you do see the ruins of an ancient abbey that's been buried and forgotten. And, it's got crumbling walls. No, let me rephrase this.
Okay, you rephrase it. I'm gonna
Yes.
fight with my cat.
Yes. You're following down the tunnel, and it comes to a dead end. And, you're looking around thinking, that idiot Vendazzle got us lost. But you can see this dead end wall. It's brick. And you can see a loose brick with just a little light shining out from behind it.
Yeah, before I start brushing on Findazzle, I want to check it out first.
Yeah, Ratmek will he'll creep forward. He'll creep up the wall, slap his face up against it, and stick his eyeball through the slot to peer through.
And yes, you're peering through what you can see. It opens up, and it's actually a wall of a building. And looking through it, you can see a room that's full of garbage. And you can see a set of steps leading up out of the room.
That pretty much tracks.
Why you bring us here? What is this?
This is where the map said to go, from the best that I can determine. I really believe that that's the Fallen Abbey.
Ratmek, he reaches back, he pulls around in his pack for a crowbar. He pulls out and he starts poking at the slot with it.
Oh yeah, and you're able to easily get a brick loose.
Brom thing, come here. Ratmek needs your squeezy muscles.
Other than your tracks, you are seeing no other signs that this entrance has ever been used.
Ron goes over, picks out Ratmek, throws Ratmek through the wall, creating a Ratmek-sized outline.
Nice.
No. It's just
Amazing.
he picks Ratmek up and the rat's like, ah?
But, Rat, you can see the floor of this room is heaped from wall to wall with soiled and rotting garbage, and in some places it's several feet deep.
Ratmek huffs and he puffs and he breathes in deep of the smell.
And
See if everything is all at home.
to everyone else, the smell is truly offensive, even through the shit you waded through in the sewer. But this is a wet and rotting compost heap of intermingling odors, and you can see hordes of cockroaches and other insects skittering across the walls and ceilings in waves.
This Ratmak finds this strange. If this is old, the ruin smell should have faded by now.
I'm still glad I'm a bird and can't smell.
As Rob's hold his nose. Hey, Ratmac, I think grab a few vials of that stuff. You might want it later. Oh, God.
Ratmek laughs. He picks his crowbar back up, and then he shuffles back out the way we came, pulling out a that fluffy blanket he got, and he is going along the floor, brushing away our footprints.
Ratmak will be right back.
Now that's smart.
I'm going to take a perception check of the room and the piles of debris.
Yeah, I want to see how to get in there.
Yeah, through the hole
Nope.
in the Ratmac made.
Oh, gotcha.
Brom, you're just a little. You're looking, and it is truly offensive to the eyes. Makes your eyes want to vomit.
Wow. Let me try.
I'm just going to see if Brom holds in his lunch. Nope. Brom's currently heaving over in the corner.
Ooh. Cocking my head and just giving it the bird once over.
Like I said, it is truly disgusting garbage. On the ceiling, you do notice the remains of a colorful mosaic. And you can see various warriors fighting with white clouds in the background. And you can see a little bit of the garbage move in the southwest corner.
Ah,
Ratmek returns after a few moments.
we may have company.
What you mean, bird thing?
Pointing at the garbage moving.
Oh. Maybe we avoid that.
Brom is still dry heaving next to the wall.
I'll hold your hair. It's a girl thing.
Gives you a nice strong pat on the back.
Ratmek,
Feathers go flying.
Ratmek shakes his head. He dips down to his four limbs and he starts crawling along the ground, real subtle-like, looking for other entrances throughout the room. Exits, doorways.
My apologies. I never shared the map.
Yes.
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, yeah. Geez, that looks like just about what I'm drawing. Oops.
So, Brom's next to the wall, heaving his guts out.
Ratmak would suggest sneaking through, but he does not think that you all are capable of it. We should kill whatever that is and move on.
I glare at you.
Brom gives you the middle finger, and then it turns to a thumbs up.
And
Ratmek brings up his claw and it starts surging with green energy.
Yes.
you can see on further down to the south, it's a set of stairs opening up into a room that appears to have a large water puddle in the middle of it.
I'm gonna start sneaking.
Ratmek's just looking at the bird like, are you serious?
Yeah?
Brom is not having a good day.
He's just fucking heaving as he goes on.
Yeah. That's the fun thing, you know. You learn you can just throw up even after your stomach is empty.
I can just see the three of you on your tiptoes, and then here's Brom just. And hey, I guess.
But cute though.
Fendazzle should.
You
roll
occasionally hearing
stealth.
girlish bits come out.
How embarrassing.
Okay, well, Fendazzle slipped and fell in the damn tunnel.
Oh no!
Oh no!
So anyway, what do you want to do?
Ratmac's gonna attack whatever that garbage thing is.
Oh shoot, man! Just get right in there.
I already told you that he knows none of you are gonna be able to get past it.
I can't remember.
So yeah, if I had a target, that's what would happen.
Okay, so you're gonna throw something and poke the trash to see if something comes out,
We
right?
gotta get you a blink dagger.
I'm gonna shoot
no
it with my
kidding.
claw bolt.
And yes, Ratmick, you are indeed correct. There was something in that garbage, and there's
Another
a
one.
crawler.
So yeah, can I take my attack?
Yes, you can, and then roll for initiative.
I was too busy being all
Oh no!
excited about actually pulling off stealth.
Ratmec shoots some of the garbage that it's sifting under, and it rears its head up.
Good job.
All right, rolling initiative. Another one.
Wow.
I'm gonna burn these dice. Hold on.
Yeah, you change color.
Oh, those aren't my dice. Those are black. What happened to my green?
Do something
Rat-
nice. Oh, it's because they do something nice and brown.
Actually, go ahead and make another attack roll and see if you hit.
Really?
Really?
Be
They
afraid when the DM
You-
wants you to hit.
Do you want me to do damage?
Yes, please do your damage. No, technically, you were hidden from the target.
Ah,
So you got
advantage.
Advantage.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. That means I do sneak attack damage.
Oh
Yes.
shit!
Yep.
Give that back to him and roll it again.
Here, you can have this back so I can. Again.
That's better. Okay, then initiative, and then we start at the beginning of the round, or I change end my turn.
Everyone
Oh,
has rolled initiative. So, Fendazzle. Let's see. Yeah, he would still have.
He's gonna have to step in and help us at some point.
Last time.
Hey, come on now. He's just a little halfling dude.
We're down 2 guys.
No, we're down one guy. The other guy was never part.
Yeah, Fendazzle's,
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, you get to use an NPC. There you go.
We
DMPC.
are going to... Where the fuck did it go? And he's going to use a sling, and...
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Nice.
Warble, you can hear
Oh!
this rock just whiz right by your ear. He had a horrible...
Laughs in Hornbill.
I will enter a rage. Everybody gains 2 temporary hit points, but everybody has 2 hit points. So you guys see this like spark of lightning shoot out and kind of give this sort of ozone around you guys.
Ooh.
Too bright.
You can see this like blue electrical energy somewhat strike between your claws. It's so hot it's cool.
Furs standing up on edge, and...
He looks like one of those little puffy. What are those little puffy dogs? They're little like chihuahuas, but not quite.
Shih Tzus?
Yeah,
Yorkies?
Shiba Inu.
Silky? Nah, Shiba
one of-
Inus look like
They're just little things.
they're not puffy.
Ah, it's a puffy one then.
Pomeranian.
Pomeranian,
Great,
yes,
master.
that's it.
That's what you're looking for. This isn't the dog you're looking for.
He just looks like a Pomeranian now with poofy hair.
Well, at least you managed to hit it, Brahm.
Yeah, I know. Oof.
Yeah, barbarians and fighters, everyone.
Let's see. And that's it. Bonus action, get myself extra temporary hit points.
But you already used a bonus action to rage.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
run away 60 feet, can you?
Yeah, no, we're kind of locked in here.
All right. I'm gonna show Findazzle how it's done with the sling.
Sling.
Phew.
Damn.
That was literally max damage.
Aha.
Mhm.
It's all you.
There's no room to maneuver in here, so we just got to get right into it. Rip and tear. Ratmek powers up his claw, and you see these 4 green blades just sprout from the fingers. Just got a massive green claw, and he swipes at the Karen Crawler with it. He comes in with an offhand blade from his other hand. And that's his turn.
Okay.
We almost killed this thing in one round.
And
Oh yeah, you are the rip and tear magical girl.
we are going to try Tentacle Attack on Brahm.
Oh no.
Of course it hits.
We are going to do that. And then we're going to see what kind of constitution you have.
He's got great constitution.
Well.
But the dice hate his ass. So he's just paralyzed. He gets flicked across the forehead because the temporary hit points, and then he just kind of freezes up and falls over like a log.
Okay, and with that,
Well, it did smell bad.
he's going to try and bite Ratmic. And that's a miss.
You're no touch, Fluffy Tail.
And he's gonna slide.
The
over
Ratback
there.
realizes it's another Karen Crawler, meaning more venom, more poison.
Oh yeah,
Give it to me.
I'm gonna get that.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's me, ain't it? Okay.
Okay.
Did we try talking to it?
So Brahm is
Findazzle. Go ahead.
Brahm is paralyzed. Would that mean he's incapacitated? Like, I know there's an actual effect, but is that it?
Paralyzed. Paralyzed creature is incapacitated. Incapacitated mean
Okay, he is
actions or
incapacitated.
reactions.
That's all I needed to know.
And Oh, Fendazzle's gonna try the sling again.
Finish him.
You want to blame somebody? Blame yourself.
Ah, friendship.
And Warble.
Wow.
Behind,
Hear
like,
a rock
guys.
whiz by your other ear.
And in the back, in the foreground, you hear a from Brom.
As the rock bonks across his head.
And Fendazzle's like, I think I better move up a little closer.
Con save.
Let's see. Probably. Hold on, no. Trigger it. And con save on Braum. And you know what? I'm going to use advantage to... Or inspiration
Disadvantage.
to
Hey, what?
reroll that for him. And
Oh.
he succeeded both times, so...
Yeah.
I can still use my bonus action, which is a fun thing. I'm pretty sure.
So he stands up. He's like, I've got some kind of gunk on my face.
Since also is that the beginning or end of the
try
turn?
this.
That
make the
is at
save.
the end of your turn.
Okay, well, I can still use my bonus action. I'm going to.
No. End of your turn means end of your turn, my dude.
Yep.
Damn. Oops, and I actually gave it to the character.
No, I mean, I'm sure he appreciates it.
Okay.
You just glare.
And Cal
Just makes a
Look around,
makes
figure
a,
out who threw the rock.
makes a mean glare at the Karen crawler. Just looks at him and it wiggles its tentacles.
Yeah, we're gonna do the sling again.
Oof. Nice.
Same roll. Same roll.
Very good.
Partially absorb. Oh yeah, you gave him the temp HP, didn't you?
Yeah, by accident. By accident.
Oh,
I
that's
had it
funny.
targeted.
So he should have 6. There we go. 2 more damage.
It's not gonna matter. He's done. Brahm's active,
Look.
so I got sneak attack, and let's roll it.
Look at that splatter.
Ratmec comes in with his big green claw, and he just slashes across the thing, and he gets meat spilling across the garbage. Ah, yes, yes! And he jumps into the pile while it's still warm and starts rooting around in it,
Wow.
looking for the mucus.
Okay.
Crackly.
When we get
Crackly
back,
mucus.
does someone have any soap? We may need it for the rat.
Very
We're
disgusting.
definitely gonna need it.
And
Yes.
you know what, Rat? Since you went diving through the garbage, you managed to come up with it's battered pewter dinnerware. And it's worth 15 gold pieces, and it's semi-shiny.
Ratmec shrugs and puts it in his pack as he picks up the lump of meat he was looking for and shoves it in his pack as well.
Wealth to his arm.
Give me more Karen crawler mucus!
Things you.
No, it's okay. I can just adjust the quantity.
Okay.
Okay, and Brahm, from where you're at, you can see...
Okay, so y'all just saw Ratmec rolling around in garbage and blood and God knows what. Make a con save
I'm good.
to hold in your lunch.
Rom has kind of these dark shadows under his eyes, so he's just at this point just kind of just numb to everything.
That's terrible.
Okay, shit, that went the wrong way. that one. Okay, a little bit behind you, Brahm. You can see what used to be a library. You can see ancient hardwood bookshelves, but you can see that the shelves are now for storing pieces of equipment. You can see lockpicks and ropes and grapples and oh shit, I can't believe I'm about to say the next 3 words. Caltrops, ball bearings, bullseye lanterns,
wait, what?
and other
Huh.
tricks of the trade. I'm sorry if you didn't hear that. I am not repeating it. Should have been paying attention.
Ratmac immediately scrambles over there to root through it.
Ah.
Rom calls out in the girly voice again as you crawl over top of him.
And he goes shoving him into his pack.
Yes, I will give you another thing of caltrops and a thing of ball bearings.
Yay. Nice to know some things never change.
Well, I have a feeling we found somewhere where people don't want things to be found.
Yes, like Ratmek say, this garbage should not be smelling if this is old ruin. Smells fade with time. This is fresh.
And
There's
if I'm,
something to that.
And also, there are torches up there. Pointing.
Oh,
This place isn't abandoned. That's for sure.
Well,
As abandoned as we'd like.
yeah, it's a ruin. Just because it's ancient doesn't mean it's not unoccupied. And
This is true.
further down south into the room, you can see this pool of water, and you can tell that the floor has been dug up around it, and it's actually a deep pool of water that looks like it's being fed from an underground stream.
Ooh.
fresh water.
Is it?
I'm gonna take a peek.
Ratmac kind of ducks down low and creeps closer.
We're creeping on up.
Look at us creeping.
Yeah, it is. God, I need to unlock tokens and zoom out on the damn map. Okay. Yes. Brahm. It is fresh water.
I fill up my canteen,
It hasn't been contaminated.
and then I jump in it.
Maybe we should,
Okay, let's begin by rolling initiative.
Yeah, that probably wasn't the wisest idea. He jumped right into like a water weird or something.
And
You know those like puddles of been painted on the ground? Like this like chalk?
so got an 18, and we're here, visible, and I need to roll for initiative, roll NPCs. It's re-rolling. Okay. And
I was going to suggest we bathe Ratneck.
you jump into the water, and quite honestly, I'm gonna grab a surprise round.
There's somebody else in there.
Seems fair.
It is this living cesspool.
I knew there was something in
What
there.
the?
But let's see, the living cesspool. I don't have. It's got these sticky pseudopods that reach out and grab you. And we're gonna take a surprise attack at Brahm, which, mention that, Brahm did get hit. So you take some damage. And it's going to grapple and restrain you. And
You're not having a good day. I'm gonna flick a rock at it.
That was another attack.
Sorry. Whoops. Not even drunk yet.
Ooh, wine sounds good.
Oh no.
I've got boozy eggnog in the other room, but I think I'm just gonna stick with whiskey tonight. And then I'm gonna
Making me jealous.
Yeah,
I didn't
move up
I didn't
here.
have any booze.
and done.
Oh, you're actually getting close?
I don't think I've wild shaped yet today.
Okay, Ratmick.
No, Rat Boy's still sneaking.
We're going to start with you making a Constitution saving throw. And you failed.
Wait, why am I making a con save?
Against this horrible smell.
Excuse me, sir.
You smell daisies and flowers and perfume.
Yeah.
It's a very nice smelling cesspool.
But you are poisoned.
Okay, what does that mean?
Poisoned. Disadvantage on attack
Advantage.
rolls and melee checks.
Oh, okay. Well, doesn't matter. Ratmech goes dashing around the side, jumps on this bookcase, runs across the top, jumps down, moves around to get in behind the cesspool, and he takes a swipe with his claw at it.
And at night, do you have dreams of being a mailman?
Possibly. Who says I'm not already?
Now, see, what you did wrong was you should have jumped on top of the living cesspool.
That's a gooey thing. I'll just sink into it.
That never mattered to Cheshire.
Well, Cheshire's crazy and has a death wish. Ratmech wants to live. Okay, he swipes at it. Brahm's only grappled, right?
And restrained.
Yep.
He's restrained, okay, but he's not incapacitated.
Nope.
Alright, that means I can still attack with sneak attack. Cool.
Grappled, speed becomes 0. And restrained, speed is 0. Attack rolls against me have advantage. Attack rolls against me attacking the creature, I have disadvantage.
Well, I don't
And
care about you, I care about me.
Wow.
And he comes in with the offhand blade. And that's the turn.
What's it like being a living cesspool?
He's just having a good old time. He was just minding his own business, sitting there, and somebody jumped on his head.
No shit, and, you know, now you're all gonna kill it because of something your party did.
It's okay, I'll loot its body. It'll be alright.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like this guy. And, and yeah, he would be in the square. So, Ratmik, you see the pseudopod come whipping out of the water at you. And oh shit, it manages to hit you. And you take some acid damage. And now both you and Brahm are grappled and restrained.
Wow.
And,
Less wowing, more magic.
And Dazzle's sitting there wondering, did I hire the right people for the job?
These guys are idiots.
Competent killing machines 1 minute, bumbling buffoons the next.
Let's see. Yep, we're gonna do the sling.
Don't you have any magic?
Findazzle makes a note in his book, do background checks first.
Well, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to detect magic on it, grease it, enlarge or reduce it, rope trip, or mirror image?
It
So you
doesn't
can make
have
Braum
any.
bigger.
He has nothing to attack other than his damn sling.
He doesn't
Damn you, Findazzle. Why don't you have a
offensive
fire?
spells.
He doesn't even have a fire bolt cantrip.
But hey, at least he hit this time. Third time's a
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, Braum, you better get out of that.
contested
Or we just kill it.
strength. Or you want to?
Yeah. Well, I have to get a strength check to break out, or a strength.
Yeah, if you're going to try to break the grapple.
I think I'm just gonna.
Reminder: you don't have to do that. You could just
Correct.
attack.
Yeah. Reckless, Grey Weapon Master. This is probably gonna not work. But Braum's having a bad day.
Well, you're just canceling out the disadvantage.
Mhm.
Time to take it out on somebody else. Ooh. Howza.
I took damage? Oh, I actually attacked myself. Whoops.
Yeah.
Time to die, Braum.
I'll fix it up in just a sec. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, Warble.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a cantrip on it. Frostbite. Woo! And I believe it is slowed by 10 feet.
Okay.
Or no, it has disadvantage on its next weapon attack. Before
Doesn't
the
have
end
any
of its
weapons.
next turn.
Got it.
And I'm happy where I'm at.
Let's see what the grappled rat's gonna do.
Ratmech just starts
Grappled rat.
freaking the fuck out. Starts twitching and slashing with his claws and his hands.
least it has a little AC, which is good for us.
Oh yeah.
And my crazy music is playing canon indeed.
I got
Yeah,
Warcraft
that's my
3
turn.
music in the background.
That's
Me.
probably better.
Nah.
I think I like it,
Okay.
but
Nah, I say.
I'll send you my playlists in case you want to listen to them.
I'm just playing with YouTube music.
Okay, Ratmec. You see another tentacle come up out of the water, and it's moving towards you, and
I feel like I should say
it
something smart.
smacks you.
Wow!
Leave the rat alone!
Even with disadvantage?
I had advantage.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's true.
Wait, that means you rolled double 20s?
No,
No,
he had
I-
advantage because you're grappled.
I had advantage against you. You have disadvantage against me.
What did Warble do to you then? Your next weapon attack has disadvantage, but you had advantage, so it would have canceled out.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
means
you're
you
right.
have two. Which means you would have done two 20s.
So let's take that damage off. And what's your AC? Ratmec.
15.
15, so yeah, that would have missed you.
Ratmec is vibrating so much that the tentacle just can't connect.
You're welcome!
And let's see.
I like this song, but I gotta change it.
Okay. Yeah, might as well stick with the sling instead of wasting a turn. Oh, once he moved up, he's getting better.
Why is he better with a sling than with his magic?
Once again, do you want me to grease it? Or
I know, but why doesn't he have any attack
Ask
spells?
enlarge on Brob.
It's already almost dead. There's no point.
He's a sage. He's a scholar.
Honestly, his decision to hire us makes a lot more sense now.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna wink at him.
Maybe not to him.
Yeah. Well, then he better get over here and start licking this living cesspool, because I don't want to be here.
He's hit it twice.
Hey, he's doing his part.
I said lick it.
Ooh.
Damn.
Rom has had enough.
And yeah, that's it.
Oh my. Wow, I had a swallow of whiskey and it has gone straight to my head. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna frostbite it again. Or attempt to. Or not.
It's a good spell.
It is a good spell. I like it. Dude.
Honestly,
Okay.
if you and Calmaris could like combo that frostbite and mind sliver, you could really add on the pressure to one guy.
Boom, boom. Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
just cantrips.
Ratmick, I would like to point out while you're being held up in the air by this tentacle, you do have this little piece of rope that's attached to a lighted flying grappling.
Yeah, it's just kind of jerking around.
Right.
He goes to swipe with his claws again. I can't believe it hit.
Okay, so this is probably, I see like 9 or 10.
And he comes in with the offhand. And turn.
Okay, I have now moved on.
And he is really pissed, so he's going to smack you again with another tentacle. And, oh.
Leave me alone!
Even though that should have been at disadvantage, I rolled double 11s, which gave me a 16, which hits.
She didn't land the frostbite last term, so it would have been
Nope.
fine.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm going to make it a crit. And
Oh, hey, Master, you can't crit Ratmech
Hey.
no, but I will take max damage for acid. And you know what? As a move action,
Excuse me?
Where is it going?
It's going under the water, that's where.
Oh.
It's
Shit.
sucking us down. We gotta kill it.
Oh, shit. Too bad I don't have any swimming forms.
Yeah, rat would be a little bit higher. Okay.
Ratmech's 20 feet in the air. Well, that thing's way down underneath.
Oh, yeah.
We can put a minus in front of that.
I went the wrong way. Vendazel's like, oh shit, and
Oh, shit, indeed.
You just hear a slurp as the three of them disappear under the water.
You know those things we see like the toilet blood flush, and you see the guy just go round around in circles. He goes,
That's Ratmech. He's just getting swirled through the water.
okay,
Swirlies.
and
This is the first bath he's had in months.
Wicked swirlies.
if it's willingly, he does not need a saving throw. So,
Just use your sling. Come on.
do I have a range? He's underwater.
And you can still hit him.
Just drop the rock on him.
I mean, he literally could.
And we are going to enlarge Brahm.
technically I'd be out of range.
30 feet.
Really? Oh, sweet.
Yep.
That is sweet.
I just checked it.
So now it's a giant magical girl. All right.
Yep. Okay.
Brahm's eyes glow. I am growing pinker.
And
Hey,
angrier.
Does this make my boobs look big?
Reckless Thrower Master.
Yes.
I got an extra D4 to the damage as well if I hit.
Yeah, it's already applied to you.
Perf.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
guys just see a whirlwind of axes like being swung in random directions before before a rat flies out of the depths, hitting the ceiling and hitting the floor. As Brom calls his way out.
Actually, could I get some strength checks, please?
For what?
Maybe it didn't let go.
It's dead.
Yes, but the tentacles are sticky.
Why do I?
You guys got this.
I mean, it's like I can hold my breath for at least 3 minutes. That's how many turns? Rounds?
Well, let's
Now-
find out.
Now, Rat, it does take you a second or two to get situated and whatnot, but you do manage to get free, and you're not in a happy mood, I'm assuming, when you
Oh, no.
surface of the water.
Ratmec claws his way up onto the tile, and he gets down on all fours, and he just starts shaking like a dog, sending water spraying everywhere.
You're clean.
Ah! Just raw anguish in that voice.
And Brahm is big.
Actually, it's kind of weird looking down at you guys. Sure. Eye level.
I always did look up to you, Brahm.
Ratmec, he stands up, he starts tugging on his blonde hair, and he looks up.
Giant pink thing!
He's pointing at you.
Pull your dress down.
As Ratmac's looking, you can see this bright red sunshine, and he's just blocking the view. He can't see a thing. Can't see anything that's lewd.
Keeps everything family friendly.
Yep.
Well done. Well done.
Ratmec is annoyed at his impromptu bath, and he's just kind of skulking away from the others at this point.
Brom pats you on your head as you just forces you to your knees. It's like, whoops.
It's like when you try and pet a cat, but they try and get as low to the ground as they can to get away from him.
He slink.
Okay.
This I know well.
Hey, Finzazzle, question. How long is this gonna last?
For a minute.
Oh,
Good.
Oh,
Doof, 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 doof.
And
bad.
as you run down, you see visible, and let's make them. And I need to unmask. But as you round the corner, you see a great big hallway. It's got 3 doors on the south side. It's the end of the hallway is covered with a cave-in, and you can see an entrance going to the north. But more importantly, there are 2 guards that have been alerted to all this noise.
ow.
and freaking tastic.
And one of them yells, "We've got company!" And it's time to make those initiative rolls, people.
Could you get rid of our poison, grappled, restrained conditions, please? It's fucking up our rolls.
I was kind of hoping to keep them. Poisoned, grappled, restrained, and Brahm is grappled and restrained. Would you like to remake your initiative roll, or do you want to keep your 8?
I would have had the same initiative. It dropped 15 and I rolled 15. I did 2 15s.
Nice.
Okay, so We are at round 1.
So we all heard that.
Yeah, everyone in the complex heard that.
Time for rampant slaughter, then.
Fantastic.
And Warble, you are up.
Yeah, we are gonna do.
You know you want to.
Yeah. Yeah. Boom.
I was expecting that.
Hey. That's my action.
Okay.
Or
for
wait a
your-
minute.
For your polymorph, you're gonna need to provide some new tokens. Your tiger should
Yeah.
have a kinku flare to it.
A little bit of a beak and some. Yeah, I'll see what I can do in the coming week.
Ratmek glances over his shoulder, and now he's got 2 giants behind
Yes.
him. Ah!
And okay, for the Kenku flare here, it's black tiger, and where the stripes would be, their feathers. Circle of the moon.
Get in there!
Ah, wild shape as a bonus action. Fantastic. Never mind.
Yeah, so you can move in and attack.
Let's see. Oh, 40 feet. Okay, not as much as the... Okay, let's go there.
Murder!
And then I'm going to attack Thug 2.
Big old cat just goes loping into the hallway.
And let's see. Wow, these buttons are not marked.
No.
Do. I'm gonna do claw attack. I'm assuming that's what this is. To Thug 2.
Oh yeah, it's not marked.
Yeah, claw attack. He can have that. And I think
If you click on the magnifying glass beside the...
aha.
Yeah, you'll see the markings.
Oh wow, look at all that. Now is that the only attack I get, or? Let's look at
5e, tiger.
I would say probably a claw and a bite.
You
Yep.
have a bite or a claw.
Okay, so I did a
You
claw.
have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on smell. If the tiger moves at least 20 feet straight forward toward a creature and then hits it with a claw attack on the same turn, the target must make a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
It was
If the target is prone, the tiger can make 1 bite attack against it as a bonus action.
Ooh. Run from me.
So
Yeah, so I'm good.
you did move forward. You got the claw, so
20 feet, attack a creature with a claw.
saving throw.
You should have a thing there on the tiger,
On
whatever for it.
Pounce plus claw attack. No.
Yeah.
What do you mean, no?
Right underneath, yeah. And, oh, he failed, so... Bad boy
He is now prone.
prone.
And as a bonus action, you can make 1 bite attack against it. But you've already used a bonus action to transform. So.
Right. So he down. I think that's enough for me.
Scout 6 is like, oh, shit.
What the?
Rawr, I'm a tiger.
And Yeah, we are going to disengage.
Aha!
No honor among thieves, right? And
Mm-hmm.
screaming the entire way, Tiger!
Well done.
Actually, he would have ran into that hallway there, so I'm gonna unmask it a little bit.
Much too pretty to be a he.
And
It's an elf. Is there a difference?
Uh-huh.
is Thug 2 is going to stand up and he's going to two attacks.
Brave.
And we are going to swing a mace.
Wow, there is no art out there for what? Gonna have to figure it out myself.
And you lost pass without trace. And we're gonna try a second mace attack. And that hit as well.
Do it.
And
Piss off the tiger.
Tiger ain't scared.
Marmac's having a good old time. He runs in. He takes a stab with this. It's swing. I should say, a swipe with his claw.
No, you come running in, jump up on the back of the tiger, run over the tiger's head, do a triple backflip over top the thug, and land on your feet.
You gotta make everything so complicated.
And just for that,
Heck yeah.
the GM gets inspiration.
I'll accept that.
Then he bonus action disengages and takes 5-foot step away. And that's his turn.
And we have no Calamaris.
I'm going to move over here. Put my axe in between Wobble and Thug. Turn the axe sideways and batter swing.
Mm-hmm.
Reckless. Oh wait, actually no, I don't need it. I'm already in advantage. Right weapon. Oh, kill him. I'm not raging. And that'll be my turn.
You hear, what the fuck do you mean there's a tiger? And
There's a tiger and there's a giant pink girl with a bloody battle axe.
And a rat.
yeah, but they haven't yelled out about that yet. And
I'm the least intimidating thing here, to be honest.
and Findazzle's gonna come down, and
This is amazing.
can't do nothing. Okay, Warble.
Ooh.
Rip and tear.
until
Yeah,
it is
I'm
gone.
gonna go after the thug again. He's
Thug life.
thug life.
Thug
Not a whole lot of that for much longer.
You're gonna
Well-
die, dude.
Big heavy paw smacks where he was. And I'm gonna stay right there. I'm happy. I'm good. Big kitty. I love it. Meow.
Oh, fuck. Now my cats are looking at me.
Uh-huh. You spoke. You spoke the words.
And Scout 6 is going to drop down 5 feet. And we are going to shoot a longbow at Brahm.
Giant pink or giant black?
Screaming, pink thing!
And
Racist!
they're so tore up that they missed and runs into the room.
Here. Guys, it's a whole heap worse.
Guys. Guys?
Plug 2 is gonna hit Warble.
Just imagine, you're just enjoying your day, standing around, and suddenly
Standing
a big fucking tiger rounds the corner and mauls you to death.
At a base at the big pink thing.
Where did it all go wrong?
What kind of fucked up day is this?
Ratmex scoots forward 10 feet to get a glance to where the elf ran off to.
This is a good day to reevaluate your life choices.
Before or after death is the question.
And I would be saying something like that if I could, I don't know, talk.
Okay,
May I see these people?
from there you can see.
Be the people.
And
Oh,
Wow.
Ratmet cackles. He reaches back to his belt and he pulls out one of the boom boom bombs, lights it up, and he throws it.
Playmates.
Right
Test
there.
subjects.
Test subjects.
Basically, yeah.
5 foot to the right.
Basically, assuming this works, any creature that enters the area must succeed on a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or stop moving this turn and take 1 point of damage. Damage reduces the creature's walking speed by 10 feet until it regains at least 1 hit point. A creature moving the area at half its speed does not need to make the save.
and that's everyone, friend or foe.
Everyone.
Good to know. Oh, wait, I'm busy.
Yeah, enjoy your chew toy. So yeah, Ratmek pulls out this bomb. He lights it up and he throws it towards the entrance of the thing, and then he moves back down the hallway. And I don't think I can make a bonus action attack with this, so I'm just gonna move right there and end my turn.
I think you've done enough.
Oh. Okay, Cow's not here, and you wouldn't see it, but you hear, what the fuck is going on?
Everybody's screaming. Everybody's screaming about pink things and tigers. A little rat
This is what I like to hear.
runs into your living room and throws a bomb and dashes off.
What the hell?
Yeah, this is what I like to hear.
Utter fucking chaos.
I wonder if I could pick up the tiger, then throw him into the room.
Who dares attack the Lord Mayor's hideout?
Oh dear.
And Spy 23. And what happens if I go through that and again?
Okay. If they move through the area, they have to make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, or they stop moving and take 1 point of damage. It also reduces their walking speed by 10 feet.
Okay.
They, if they move at half speed, they do not have to make a save.
And that one's going to come down. All right, Brahm.
Basically, it's just a buy time.
Yeah, bonus action rage. I'll start swinging at the thug. I think he's a dead man.
Hi, Paw.
Ratmek turns and watches as a giant pink girl and a tiger high five.
Okay. I'm going to pick up Thug 2. And I'm going to toss him in the center of that circle as a stepping stone for us to run into the room.
That kind of defeats the purpose of the thing, dude. They'll just step on him too.
Yeah, meaning, think about it. We can't get to them. They can't really get to us, so then they just shoot us.
Move at half speed, you wazak.
Did you tell us about this?
You saw the bomb. There's tiny little sharp things all over the ground.
I was busy.
Okay. Roll a d20. Okay. Roll a
Strength?
yeah.
See how far I actually throw it into the room.
Let's do a strength now. Why? Oh, yeah, you would be large. And then,
Please tell me I hit Scout 6 in the face with this Thug friend.
roll a d10. You know what? I will... Yes. You fling Thug 2's dead body. And yes, you actually hit Scout 6.
Nice.
And let's see, I'd say 1 to 4. And good hit, and takes 4 points of damage from being hit by the dead body.
Hi, Paw.
I think my aim's a little off. It's
You want to do?
No.
Bob?
Nope, I'm good.
Again, you've done enough.
I'm not.
Take in the
Damn
fumes
it.
by 18. Just take a big ol' whiff.
And yeah, 18. What'd you say the dex save was?
15.
15 dex DC.
Okay, so she's where she's at and takes 1 point of damage, correct?
Correct.
and walking speed is halved. And you know what? Just for the sake of this boom boom powder,
It's not half. It drops by 10.
Oh, just saw this brilliant quote on Facebook. Kids
Yep.
asking Santa for presents. For Christmas, I want a dragon. Santa replies back, be realistic. Kid replies, consistent weekly D&D sessions. Santa replies back, okay, what color do you
Hello,
want your
dragon.
dragon?
Yes, I've seen that one.
okay. Everybody on this map, every NPC on this map is a guy.
Hey.
Yep, they're elves. We get it, man.
And Spy 18, you know, you see him take the whiff of the powder and they get momentarily stopped. But you can see this bulge in their crotch.
Oh, wow.
Boom boom powder indeed. Thank you, Madam Helga.
Good to know.
Brom just stops, looks at a Ratmac, looks back up
He
again.
gives you a little rat shrug, like, I don't know.
Test subject.
Calamar's bought it.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Next time you send him out shopping, you'll be a little more specific.
Will I, though?
Boom, boom,
Ratmac
powder.
looks at the package. If symptoms persist for, more than 4 hours,
Over
you can
4
start your
hours.
doctor.
Please visit your emergency medical facility.
And Fendazzle is going to move on.
Gotta hope he's not disappointed with us.
Once he gets around that corner and he sees the weapon they're packing, he'll have a raised eyebrow or two.
And possibly something else.
No.
hey, right at the last moment, he's got that sling and it's spinning in the air, and he sees Spice 18's condition, and just kind
Ratmac just like Ratmac is just kind of pawing at the dirt with his paw now. Like, sorry.
Okay.
Have you
Please
ever
tell
heard...
me it affects anyone who walks through that cloud.
It does affect anybody.
So I'm gonna move over here just to see what the fuck is going on. And have you ever heard a tiger laugh? And then, since I can go 40 feet,
Oh God!
there I am. Done.
Careful! Don't get in there. You'll regret it.
Well, now I'm gonna slow down because I'm like, what the? Okay.
It takes a deep breath.
Well, yeah, I can smell in this form. Shit.
Okay. Yes, you're blocking the entranceway. I'm gonna shrink your token just a little bit.
I've made effects for the bombs now. I'll apply them as needed.
And done.
Scout 18 is gonna pop over, and we are.
Something's popping.
For fuck's sake.
Well, let's accept from this point the rest of this encounter will be nothing but sex jokes.
Innuendo.
What have I done?
Sorry, all of you guys out there in TV land.
We're not sorry.
Okay, and Scout 6 would have to make a saving.
All right.
If they're watching to this point, they know what sort of players we are.
Indeed. Welcome. You're one of us.
They have no speed.
And let's see. Yeah, I got a clear shot on Brom and Warble, so we're gonna do a longbow.
Who
at
is
the bow
scarier?
area.
Ah.
And a little distracted, so
He's really feeling it.
That's what she said.
Ramek dashes over there. He ducks behind the pillar. He's gonna use his cunning action to hide.
By 23 yells out, "I'm usually incompetent, so I'm going home while I still have a shot."
And he drops his claws. He powers up his gauntlet, and he pops a shot around the corner of a glowing green bolt. Now the question is, he's hiding, so that would grant advantage to the attack against. He'd have to make a save against the people watching him, wouldn't he?
yeah.
Yeah, perception saves. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to
do
roll those, or
who are you targeting?
he's shooting at the Scout 6 who just took a pop shot.
And
Ron sits there and thinks for a second. Did he just announce this was his secret hideout?
He did, yeah.
yeah, he did not see you.
He does now.
Okay, so advantage on the shot. Pew pew.
Ooh, 18, nice.
Pew! They get blasted, and that's the end of Ratmek's turn.
Oof.
Remember, half speed through the green circle.
Do you say something to that effect?
Okay,
Go, watch your step.
Warble, the guy at the very top, steps out, and what's
The Lord Mayor, I presume.
the Lord Mayor,
Mhm.
and he's like, "Who let such a hideous beast in my place?" And
Oh my god, I can hear the sass in your voice.
A bit of a
let's
southern accent.
see. Do you make your wisdom saving throw? And fuck, you made it.
Meow.
Damn,
Druid.
damn. So that's one. So yeah, dominate beast did not work.
Oh.
And he is going to come down.
Laughs in Ocelot.
And spy 23. Ooh, wonder what 23 is gonna do. And we are going to do a single ranged attack. But it does hit.
Here. What's on the table?
That was that on statue.
Yes, inside that is the pedestal and the feet of a statue that has been destroyed.
I was thinking since the Viagra powder.
Wait, I stepped away for a second. What happened?
I just noticed the objects on the table.
Okay.
Ramak, do you want to make a deck save?
Yeah.
You're not moving at half speed through there? Are you sure? I mean, it's your call, my dude.
That's 1 point of damage.
No, it's you stop moving if you get hit.
And a raging boner.
And you get like a permanent -10 to your movement speed until we take a rest.
I'm gonna just cancel this movement.
Yeah, it's kind of brutal, so be careful.
Okay. There is 15 foot of movement. That's half.
Yep, you're safe.
Just
Although
random.
you're feeling a little good.
Huh.
You
How
see
does
the
that
anime
affect Braum?
blush starts happening.
We got the Bishi blush.
Oh, shit.
Take your swing, you monster.
Now, just out of curiosity, you do have all woman parts?
In that form,
He is
yeah.
completely female.
Okay.
Ah!
He's cursed.
We had never checked, just wanted to make sure.
Oh no, this is the worst time to find out.
I was gonna say, did we really want to check?
No!
Oh, I missed. Shit. It was a bad roll.
You know why?
Just fucking with her concentration.
Yep.
It's so
bonus
big.
action.
I choke on this pomegranate, you guys.
Oh my
It's all
God.
your fault.
Yep.
I regret everything.
Just tell my husband it was totally worth it.
Okay, yeah.
Wobble's married?
Spy 18, that would provoke. And you know what? Screw it. Okay. Spy 18 is selected. There we go. And we're gonna do a short sword. And that's a hit on Braum. We're going to do a short sword. And everyone is threatening, so I'm not going to forget to apply my sneak attack damage this time. Boom. And Thug 22 is not in the powder, but we're gonna do a heavy crossbow at Braum.
Robin mutters to himself, "Who attacks a child?"
Child my ass, you're like 10 feet tall.
And Findazzle's going to run down. And one situation where he can be of use. Ratmick already took care of it in a unique way. But he does hit with the sling. My one chance to use grease.
I mean, you can still use it. Add to the chaos.
And let's see. Scout 13.
Oh, Wobble's within 10 feet.
Think about it. Greased caltrops. That's horrible.
That make you horny.
Wait.
Oh my god, it's a trifecta of bad.
The boys are going around with tripods.
You really suck!
Oh, thank God. Orbital, you're up.
All right. Well, I heard Ratmac saying something about stepping carefully, so I'm gonna take 5 foot step up. And I'm gonna attack spy number 18 with a claw. Okay.
Almost 20.
And I'm gonna roar. Good and loud. And that'll do it.
All right, and bam, longbow hit. Longbow hit. Scout 6. Is gonna come up, over, and down.
I assume they're moving at half speed.
Well, she was only partially.
My mistake. They were. It's when they entered the area. They're leaving. So it's fine.
Okay. When they enter. And with that, I can get advantage and target Brahm. And that's a short sword. That's a hit. And advantage.
Brahm, Warble, you looking kind of shaky.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of guys.
Ratmek pops around a corner and fires off a bolt.
Man, that thing just squeeze by. Oh,
Double 20s.
Damn!
Just her,
Oh my.
his fucking head just gets vaporized. Then Ratmek takes the offhand and he fires a second bolt. Another 20!
Holy shit.
And that's his
down
turn.
and realized he sniffed some of the stuff by accident too.
Then he gets real excited.
No, I don't need to see that.
Starts caressing that pillar for some reason.
Okay.
It's so smooth.
Let's see how Brahm's wisdom is. And he's doing
Shit.
dissonant whispers on you.
Ah, he still succeeded.
I'd still take half damage.
And
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Sure.
and that is first level. And Spy 23. We're targeting Brahm. Short.
I'm honestly worried about our ability to win.
Short sword. Ooh, both missed. Alright, Brahm.
Okay. Things aren't looking good. Reckless. Great weapon. I'm gonna get rid of Spy 18.
I mean, they're already pretty low. And they're dead.
Nope.
Not quite.
Really?
Ugh.
Oh, here, we'll give it the old razzle dazzle from Pin Dazzle here in a minute. Don't worry.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
If you all die, can you imagine what Calamaris' attitude's gonna be like?
Oh God, no.
Some people might die, not me though.
We'll just make our
Rom
new characters
fishes
adjusted.
out his healer's kit and sticks it like around next to him. And then Rebel's fine. Let's see. Bonus action. 2 temporary hit points. And that'll be my turn.
And short
I gave
sword.
two accidentally gave 2 temporary hit points to the spy.
Stop doing that.
And you had reckless on, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll do another
Should have auto
short
done it.
sword, and that one is a hit.
Oh, hold
the
on.
other one is threatening. Say what?
Hold on. He's already got the advantage attack melee, grand advantage attack melee. It should have done it automatically.
Yeah, so
It-
it's just
it
like
did.
cancel it.
No, I had 2 attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was verifying that he did had it on. That he had it on. Just,
Yes.
So there's my damage with sneak attack. Partially
Oh.
absorbed. And we are going to move at half speed.
Marvel, how many of them transformations you got?
I think this is my first one of the day.
Oh, okay. So we're actually a lot better off than I thought.
So I got another. We good.
And Brahm gets missed by
Kill him, Findazzle.
We miss you, Brom.
okay.
No, not Brahm. Kill the spy. Kill the spy.
Okay, it's Findazzle's moment of truth, and he lets the sling fly, and
Yeah.
he gets a hit.
You got knocked the fuck
So
out,
that's the first time he's ever killed a man.
Oh my god, I'm a murderer.
Take a moment.
Okay, and the scout. There's a hit on Brahm.
And Brahm's down.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
And we're gonna untarget Brahm and target Warble.
Cast and large on Warble as a tiger.
Oh boy. All right. I'm gonna where am I? Where's my brain?
It's at the bottom of that whiskey
I
bottle.
think I'm going to. Yeah. Dismissing a shape is bonus action, correct?
I think this is a free action.
Okay.
You just choose
Yeah.
to end it.
I think it's free as well.
Choosing to end it.
I mean, you still got some HP.
Yeah.
And gonna
Or
take a 5-foot step. No, I'm taking a 5-foot step. I gotta be able to touch the big girl. And I'm casting Cure Wounds.
No.
And that takes care of one of those. And done for now.
So I require
Go ahead.
a ruling from you, Winter. Poisons, when I apply them to my weapons, they do not have a duration. The generic poison vial lasts for up to a minute. Would that apply to the other ones I've got as well?
It requires a minute to inflict it to a person, I'm pretty sure. But
It doesn't. It doesn't say. If it stays on or if it gets used up or anything. It doesn't say.
Ask me in Discord and I'll look that up at the end of the game.
Well, I was
I'm
going to
pretty
use
sure
it next turn.
Oh,
I think it's like poison. Yeah, pull poison dagger. It's like a one-use effect, but you have a minute to actually hit someone before the poison wears off.
Oh well, that's
Makes
disgustingly useless.
It's like a smite. You know,
Yeah, it takes an
budget it.
action. It takes an action to apply it, though.
You do it before battle. That's,
I know.
I've seen different people do it differently, but that's the most standard. So
Ugh.
you apply it to the dagger.
Yeah.
then you
There's
have
like
a minute to use
there's
it
no
once
rules
you hit
for
the
it.
person. Yeah.
Like there's literally no rules. I've looked. It's just drop poison. It just says what the saving throws are. It doesn't say like how long it lasts or any of that.
You know, you could get a special sheath made that, you know, you're constantly, you know, when your dagger's in
special
the sheath, it's getting coated in the poison, and then when you pull it out, you've got a minute to use it.
I don't have a dagger though. I've got my gauntlets.
Well, you know what I mean. Whatever you're coating in poison.
I have to consider it. I wanted to use it now because it's be really useful, but apparently it's if it takes an action to apply, it's not going to be useful. So I'll just shoot my bolts.
This fight is great.
Go on. Shoot your bolts.
And turn.
Meow.
Went to, at the end of round 8, end the effect of enlarge. That's where I would have lined up.
Okay. Giles is gonna run up and jump on top the statue. And
No, yeah, I'm looking at the basic poison vial. It says it lasts for a minute, but it doesn't say if it like gets used up either.
I presume it's like a health potion, you know?
Annoying.
Yeah.
and that's 30 feet, 30 feet, 30 feet, 30 feet.
The way I do poison, if you apply it to a dagger, if you left it out, and you'd give it like so long till it dries out. Once it dries out, poison is useless.
Okay, Brahm, he tries to cast a spell against you, but you resist its effects. And Spy 23
He cast a spell on
doesn't
you.
give a shit, and we're going to attack. Still got reckless on you. So,
Yeah, I shouldn't.
yeah, he's still got the effect. So,
Just take another roll. No.
Actually, no. I no longer raging. I went unconscious, so I take the full.
He shouldn't have the reckless effect on him, and he shouldn't have the rage either.
okay,
Yep.
so let's see. Roll to 20.
What's the other attack roll?
16 and it dropped to 16. So yeah, they both.
So it's anyway.
And since they
Time to go down, Brom.
hit, I've already applied damage to you once,
I'm back unconscious again.
and probably.
Didn't even get to do anything.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Ah, yes, you do get to do something, Brahm. You want to make a
Death save
death save?
again.
Da 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 da. Death save.
Fail.
For fuck's sake, Brom.
And look on the bright side. At least that thug is no longer targeting you.
Question: would I still be enlarged at this point?
Probably.
Yeah.
Say it's been Dazzle
until-
concentrating.
Yeah.
Wait, what's Thug 22 doing?
You know what he's doing.
Yeah, but he's not close to you.
It
He's
doesn't have to
attacking
be
the
with
bird.
crossbow.
No, I didn't think he had one. Okay.
And
Does Ratmac have cunning action yet?
Yeah, he's been using it.
Threaten the boss.
I mean, I was gonna shoot him with like some the paralysis shit, but it would take too long. And if Ratmac runs in there, he'll be immediately targeted by everyone, and he does not have any kind of damage mitigation.
and Scout 13, longbow. Miss.
Like I would buy you a turn, and then I would do no damage after that.
Ah, okay. Well,
Direwolf.
You could use Brahms.
I'm-
you could use Brahms' healing kit to stabilize him.
going to cast Cure Wounds at level 2 on Brahm.
God damn it! Stand up! I told you the first time.
Try and hang on to it this time. And I'm going to step here and bonus action Direwolf. Boom.
Ah!
Meow. Ow. Yeah, perfect.
We have an extra bird
For
on the
shits and
board.
giggles.
I repeat, there is a bird on the board.
For the shits and giggles. Rather than wolf sounds,
Werewolf.
it makes turkey sounds.
Laughing and grouse. Wait.
What are we gonna do with you guys?
Okay, and boom, back to longbow. Nope. And that's a negative.
Ratmac brings up his gauntlet and he fires another round. Oof.
Oh my.
And he brings up his offhand and fires that too. Oh, wow, he's still up.
Finish him!
And that's his turn.
Look at you, still with your temporary hit points.
I mean, if these guys focus
gonna
fire
do
me
now,
for,
huh?
if these guys focus fire Ratmech for like one turn, he's dead.
All that.
Okay, and what the hell does this do?
Angry black wolf with feather-tipped ears in your face. I have determined maximum threat.
Okay, Giles is going to yell out to Thug 22 to get out of there. And we are gonna ready an action. Okay, Spy 23. Yeah, we're gonna give Brahm a break for a minute.
So he just took 2 bolts to the chest from a rat in the hallway.
The rat in the hallway.
And he's actually going to step back. That would not provoke from Brahm. And we're going to do a hand crossbow at Warble. And that's a miss.
I get myself up from being prone. Shake myself off. Rage.
High paw.
No, Paul. He's in a bad mood.
Take 1 step forward.
And I'm not?
You're a dog. You're always in a bad mood.
Look at Gillis.
Wolf.
Also, no, before I entered a rage. So both Brahm and Wobble both get 2 temporary hit points.
Yeah!
Great Weapon Master. Ah, no.
I predicted that.
Yeah, I'm kinda running out of stuff.
Just hit things, Brahm.
I'm trying.
I mean, you could always just like take the dodge action and occupy everyone's attention.
Okay, Thug 22 is going to run up and around the doggy.
Trying to get out of that corner.
You know, I just had a thought about Cheshire. Since he's so quick, could he do a move like that and give himself flanking?
Probably. Ratmech can do it too.
And
Slaps you from 4 different directions at the same time.
Yeah, there you go.
he's going to drop the heavy crossbow and use the mace.
Oh boy.
Which is a hit. And yeah. And that's a miss. So he moved, which sends off the dudes.
Ready to action.
Ready to action, and I need a...
The Lord Mayor. Lord Mayor of this abbey in the sewer.
Yeah, man, people
Well
love
done,
Abby.
sir.
20-foot radius is a 40-foot diameter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be about that
Oh
big.
boy.
Why do you ask?
Fireball.
Okay, you see him cast a spell, and this gateway to the dark between the stars opens up, and it is a 20-foot radius spear of blackness and bitter cold, and the void is filled with a canopy or a calliope of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded.
Ah,
This is like darkness on
We
steroids.
be blinded.
I mean, it's just the darkness spell.
Okay. So
A good thing I'm not afraid of the dark.
Of course, the flip side is they can't see you either.
Now starts its turn.
They're gonna see my teeth in a minute.
Okay, Findazzle is starting his turn in there. So he has to make a, that's a Hunger of Hadar, by the way. And he is concentrating on it.
What if I know a guy named Hadar?
And
Now you
Hunger's
know.
a
Now you know the truth about him.
I know his hunger.
So you thought he was a dwarf, but he was really an eldritch being of chaos and darkness. Classic tactic: blame other people for what you're doing.
okay.
That's why he was always on about the bird.
So
And now you guys are stuck with another bird.
let me shrink some shit.
I love it.
Okay, so Findazzle made a dex save, which doesn't matter, but he started his turn in the cold. So
Takes 2d6.
takes 2d6
damage.
And he is effectively blinded.
He should move.
He can fill a pillar. And he's gonna go along the wall. And that gets him out for his turn. And Scout 13. We are gonna do a longbow at Warble, which is a hit.
Now, Warble is encompassed by this darkness, right?
hmm
Would they be able to see her?
Technically, Warble's head's still out. Yeah, it's partial covered.
Yeah, I would say both him. Okay, you know what? Let's take the damage.
I mostly come out at night. Mostly.
Let's make the attack roll. So you've got partial. Yeah, it would have hit. And we'll -2 on the next one.
Do it!
Missed it by that much.
That one missed by a mile. Okay, Warble, you need to take 2d6 cold damage.
Give it to me. And I'm gonna leap forward. Wow. Leap forward. And now I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna bite Giles. Or Gillis. Whatever his name is. And there it is. I get advantage because of pack tactics. I'm gonna bite him. He's pissing me off.
Good, you hit him. So
I
to
just
AC.
realized that I made a typo in one of his weapons. The damage is 1d105.
Oh! Oh my!
That's a little bit much.
I think that's probably
Okay,
a
and he
1d10.
is
I think we would. I
prone.
think we would have noticed.
I knock him to
Whatever
his
weapon he's wielding, I want it
buttocks.
now.
Okay, you knocked him prone, right?
Just fucking insta-killed.
And done. I'm now a happy wolf.
You know, remember, you get to make a bonus action attack whenever you pounce him like that.
Do I?
Yeah. You make a swipe with your claws to knock him down, and then you bite him.
Well, this is I changed. I'm wolf now.
Oh, did you bonus
I
action to
gave
change
that
to a
up.
wolf?
I gave that up for pack tactics. Yes.
Wait, what?
No. You started this round as a wolf.
Yeah, no, you still have a bonus
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
Pack tactics is always active. It's not a bonus action.
Yeah.
So you make
I
an
guess have a-
attack with
Well-
your teeth. Now you started the round as a wolf.
I
That means your
always
bonus action is
attack with
free.
my teeth.
You pounced.
As a wolf,
That
I
was your
always attack
claw.
with my teeth.
Oh wait, no, you're a wolf
I don't have
now.
pounce with the
Well,
yes.
why didn't you say that to begin with?
We did.
And I'm the drunk one.
Yeah, you are.
Although I will use my bonus action to expend a first level slot and
You
heal
can't.
myself 1d8.
You can't heal yourself while you're polymorph.
Yes, you can.
Additionally, while you are transformed by wild shape, you can use a bonus action to expend one spell slot to
Oh,
regain 1d8 hit points
wild
per level
shape.
of the spell slot
Yep.
expended. So give me one whole hit point back. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, see, she's not polymorph. She's wild shape.
Okay.
That's right.
We are.
And I'll
going
be
to
yeah.
Short sword. That's a hit. And
You just saw me knock your boss on his ass.
I would get advantage. And we'll take it for the second roll. And it's a hit.
Wait. Really, people? I just got this form.
Ratmech embraces the darkness. Give me my damage, sir. Winner. Is he not there?
He's getting a drink.
Oh. Ratmec moves out.
Chips.
No, okay. He moves out.
Well done.
Flavor.
You can't see anything. I guess I'll take a shot at Spy 20.
You hit me in the butt. We're gonna have words later.
Well, move me back there. My brain's hurting.
Let's get rid of the spell.
Okay,
first.
okay. So if I use my cunning action to dash, would that mean half my movement speed is 30 feet?
Your movement is usually 30, 15 times 2.
So Ratmec goes 15 feet, then he bonus action dashes another 15.
Mm-hmm.
He gets out of the mess. Yes, his action, he fires across towards Spy 23.
Well, you know, there's an old cliche. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. So, you know, gotta say, since you dealt it, you had to be affected by it.
Ratmec doesn't care. He's fully erect. He wants everyone dead. Then he's going to do terrible things to what remains.
Oh boy.
The sad part is, he was
Please.
fully erect before he ran.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Brom to your left, you just see Spy 23's top half explode in a shower of green. And that's his turn.
To get that looked at.
Ratmec, no, I want that.
Warble is cracking all these jokes in Wolf.
Ratmec understands you entirely. He just didn't think it was
Oh,
funny.
good. No. Fine. I'll pee on you in a minute.
And,
If I survive.
we're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna try poison spray on Brahm.
Well, I'm the one that knocked you down,
I know.
but you're gonna go
They
for
just really don't like Brahm.
for the little girl. The really big little girl.
Oh, and Brahm starting his move in there would take the 2d6 cold damage.
Oh, well,
Okay, hits.
Giles better embrace it because he's about to get the suck. Oh, wow. That was max
Ouch,
damage.
chihuahua.
I'll move over here.
Nice blood spatter.
Yep.
I think we might actually win.
If it was that 20, I
Oh,
could
we
do another
got
hit.
this.
Okay. Untarget him. Bonus action.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of shaky.
You're fine.
Feeling a little shaky. I'm always shaky.
It'll be my turn.
Where the hell is my thug?
He's under my butt.
Okay, well, a mace
Just opposite
attack.
of the. Yeah.
And Vendazzle's going to move up.
Yeah.
And we're gonna sling.
Break out that sling.
Oh, and he does manage to hit him right in the middle of the forehead.
Laughs in Wild Dog.
What does it try to ignore it? Rather than him saying, laughs and dog. Wobbles actually saying in English, laughs and dog. While he's actually hearing dog noises in his head.
Son, your ego is writing checks your body can't cash.
What the shit?
Yeah. Gilles. Fear my teeth. And you're on your butt again.
Technically, he never got up. He hasn't just turned yet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I did.
Mm.
Pretty happy with where I'm at.
Poor Gilles.
May not be for much longer, but yeah.
Sandwiched between a dog and a giant little girl.
Beggars can't be choosers. I'm just gonna get popped out as Warble.
This is awful. There's blood and bodies everywhere. Everybody has an erection. Everybody's dying.
Except me for some reason.
No
I want
comment.
my money back.
Ratmac, he sees an opportunity. He lifts his gauntlet and fires. Huh? Why didn't that give advantage? Wait, what is... Oh, he's prone. He's prone.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I got the solution for that. Ratmac closes in. He brings his offhand, his blade just bursts into being, and he stabs it down towards Giles.
He's prone. The song.
Oh, he's fucking dead.
God, I hope so.
You got knocked the fuck out,
He just brings that thing down into his head.
Now we got to stabilize him because we want him alive.
Well, hopefully we can question him later.
I don't want his ass alive. I want everything in this room dead. And that's Rat's turn.
Okay, Brom.
Oh, this is brutal.
Okay, he's good. He passed his first death save, which is good. I turn around to scout. Ooh, I'm gonna do it. Nope. Why did I do that? Scout 3. Right weapon.
Well, now I got pomegranate juice all over my BMG. PHB. Oh well, it looks authentic now.
No comment.
Yeah, that's my turn.
And
Oh wait,
I'm
no,
gonna
hold on.
say-
Bonus action. Nope. Yes.
Rage.
Yes.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
For real though, that's a great ability.
Man, you
As long as you're
no
within 10
longer
feet of me.
enlarged.
Yep.
Oh,
Just suddenly shrinks like, oh, he's dead. I'm not feeling it anymore.
And
so what happens if you're enlarged and you're in the effect of the circle?
What do you mean?
The boom boom powder?
You get smaller. Nothing happens.
Wow, my dirty mind just went right over yours.
Did it though? Think about it a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
and Pendazzle's gonna let fly.
Oh yeah, he can see everybody now. Huh? Did it not hit?
No.
Oh.
Scout is
Can you fucking believe this?
Oof. Good for Braum.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Okay, let's see. Scout 18 is the newest one that will feel my wrath. Arr.
Oh, nice roll.
Oh, you're on your butt too. Or also,
I'm imagining that Warble is actually saying all this, but all we hear is the barks.
then again, I'm pretty
You
happy
could-
with where I'm at.
You could be like one of my old dogs and just go,
Huskies are very chatty, aren't they?
Oh,
they would just talk to you.
oh God, my husband wants one so bad, and I keep telling him, no, you don't.
What? What just happened? Oh, Warble got knocked out of their thing.
Up, bitches! I still got 26 hit points.
Ratmac moves over here real quick. He fires up his claws and he slashes out at 13.
Wobble has more hit points than a tank.
Yeah, the
It's like
druids
it
are
was
pretty.
like-
Druids are pretty damn tanky.
I could be a tank. I could be a tank. Ah, we got tank covered.
You got knocked the fuck
He
out, man!
slashes them down, then he spins around and he fires off his offhand at 18.
The only thing is, she hasn't seen a bear yet, people.
Oh God, I'm on a roll.
Let's see you hop around.
Life goals. You need to show her a bear. Nice.
I have come here to
And
chew
that's Rat Boy's
bubblegum
turn.
and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
And the second roll, ooh, 2 passes.
I will use my medicine kit and try and stabilize Gilles.
Kill them.
I believe I passed.
Yes.
I believe you did too.
It's probably a good thing that I didn't decapitate them.
As I walk by, I
Stop biting me, you shit!
I'm really glad
Ooh.
you didn't decapitate them either, because you've already messed with their heads enough.
Oh my God.
All of their heads.
That's enough out of you, mister.
my third rage finally ends because I didn't attack anybody because I can't.
Just
Nah, yeah.
take a
Got it.
seat.
You could have
That
just kept attacking.
You're just this bloody mass walking around. That's
Just a mess of red and pink. We can't even see their face anymore.
I tap Thug 22 on his thighs. I walk around saying, "You honestly better just give up at this point. You know, if you want to maybe live. Giving up's a good option. And then I point at Ratmac.
Then you stab him in the knees.
Tug on his.
He's looking at you, Brahm, and you just see this grin, and he swings a mace at you, and it's a hit.
Of course he did.
Brahm goes down.
And
oh no, he's got the temp HP.
He swings the mace again. Ooh!
Brahm's like, you better give up, and then he just takes his hand and he gives you the double slap treatment.
Whatcha? Double ones.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
And after the second hit, and Brahm drops to the ground, the thug kind of holds out his mace and does a mic drop with it, and then throws his hands up and says, "I surrender." And Fendazzle, he's just hanging right now. You know what? Nope. We're gonna do a sling. And, ooh, hits the guy.
Oh yeah, they go down, tumbling under the table behind them. Oh, they're still up. Marble, you should fix that.
We got 18 and 22.
22 saying they surrender with no weapon in their hand, while 18 is still feeling foggy.
Well, all right. 18's going to get a scimitar.
And they're down.
Maybe? Yeah! Then I'm going to step over here in preparation for healing Brahm next turn.
They got their hands up and no weapon, right?
Doug 22, that is correct.
He had to get the last smack in.
There's nobody around. We're done, aren't we?
Well, you got the one right in front of you.
What one are you talking about? What are you talking about?
It's number 22, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No weapon, hands up. Are they still fighting?
Okay, wait.
That's what you said, isn't it?
I think he's playing a joke off. Got to kill someone. I give up.
No, I have a token on my map that you all don't have on your map.
Oh!
Oh, somebody invisible. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Ratmac walks over there now that things are kind of calm. He's still got his gauntlet ready in case 22 tries something, but he pulls out his, reaches into his pack, he pulls out a syringe and he jabs it into Brahm's chest and stabilizes him with a med kit.
Hey, watch that.
Oh, the Pulp Fiction ending. I love it.
Yeah, so Brahm, you're stabilized. And then he pulls out a thing of manacles and he throws it to 22 and says, "Put that on."
And
he reaches down and puts them on Brahm.
That would be funny, but no, he definitely puts the manacles on as he was told.
Good boy.
Ratmac looks around and like, are these is this person gonna do anything or what?
No, the invisible person is not.
All right. Well, Ratmech walks over to his caltrops and he starts gathering them up.
Got to count all, 442 of them.
Okay.
There's
I'm
not
gonna-
that many there.
What about the Lord Mayor?
Is he stable? He's not stable.
Yeah, he got
is he?
stabilized by
Oh yeah, Brahm did it.
Brahm. And then I'm gonna do one more Cure Wounds first level on Brahm.
And then Ratmech just finds a chair and he plops down in it, exhausted.
And now you're just bloody.
Ah.
Gets up, grabs Thug 22 by the back of his shirt,
Just
flops on-
punches him in the face.
flops him onto the chair next to him, hops on his lap, and starts pounding away, going to town till he's on the brink of unconsciousness.
Brahm thing! Stop! We need to ask him questions.
Let him alone. He needs this.
And by
He
now,
leaves him on 1 hit point.
Thug 22. Yeah, we're down to 1 hit point. His jaw is broken in multiple places. He's got an eye that's bulging. Even
Oh,
his
jeez.
ears is swollen.
Calm
Five
down.
times
Okay,
normal.
that's yeah. Wow. A little bit of overkill there.
Ron cracks his knuckles. Just return the favor.
Only one who walked out of this looking pretty is Warble. I just want to point that out.
Dust myself off, Didn't even lose any feathers.
Ratmech just gives you the dirtiest fucking look from across the room.
I could give you a crow smile, but it really just looks like a crow with a half open mouth.
Bird teeth. Bird teeth.
Bird teeth.
Okay, so Brahms beat this one guy half to death, but he's still managing. What do you want to do with the Lord Mayor?
Tie him up.
Yeah, let's tie him up. I'm gonna stick like a sock in his mouth. I'm just gonna grab
Yeah.
something, a napkin or something from off the table.
Grab one of the thugs' dirty sock, the dead thug's dirty sock.
I'm not cruel.
No.
I grab the Lord Mayor, and on the front door, there's that long rug. I roll him up on the rug,
Oh, that's great.
and I stick
You
him over my
guys-
shoulder.
You guys do that. I'm gonna stand at this passageway and just make sure we're not interrupted.
Yeah, Ratmech looks to Findazzle and he motions for him to come in the room.
I'm gonna sit in the. I'm gonna
Is
sit in
this
the chair,
temple you talk about?
Okay.
facing this way.
Findazzle, he it's like that was quite interesting. He's not quite sure what exactly to say right now.
That was brutal. That's what that was.
I paw.
And he just keeps looking over at Brahm and shaking his head. It's really hard to believe that Brahm is a tough old guy and not this ultra-violent little female.
Rip and tear until it is done.
So, okay. Yeah, they're tied up. It's gonna be, unless you do some healing, it's gonna be a little bit before either one of them wakes up.
I'm good with that. Let's check the adjacent rooms and then go to sleep. We need a long rest.
Indeed.
Okay, let's talk about the room that you're in. Yeah, there's a 30-foot tall rotunda ceiling. You already can see it's got the 4 columns. each one of the columns has a flaking mural that depicts 4 different geographic regions. Yeah, you all got beat up enough. You can tell that each column represents one region of the Greenwald. And you see the mountains of the dwarfs, the coast of the humans, the woods of the elves, and the rivers of the halflings. The statue that once presided over the room crumbled long ago. Only its feet are on the pedestal. There's tables and chairs that have been assembled by the thieves, and you can tell that you probably interrupted some gambling and drinking. You have Ratmic where you are at.
Ratmac's saddled up against that door. He's got his bolter powered up, and he's about to open it.
Okay. Go ahead and open the door.
I'm watching the north corridor.
Yeah, he slides it open, and he bursts in, and he moves his arm around looking for a target.
And you see, this chamber has been mostly collapsed. But they're storing supplies. You see ropes and rags, and however, the doorway is flanked by these 2 small stone statues of a young man and woman supporting a curving archway. And you can see that the most of this room has collapsed. However, the rear wall doesn't seem like there's been any damage to it. It's normal.
Ratmac, he closes the door, and then he heads up north to where Warble's watching. Peeks around the corner to see what that is.
Okay, we're going north to Alaska. And you see a chapel.
Ratmec find chapel thing.
And a bed!
And
he motions Findazzle closer.
But yeah, the chapel, Giles or Gillis that you just knocked out, he is, he's the head of the Thieves Guild. And he's very arrogant, and, he takes what he wants, and he considers himself the true leader here in the city. Oh, bullshit.
Aha!
That's how he feels. And this is where they bring in new recruits and so forth. And in the back of the chapel, he's got a bed and a desk, and it's covered with tattered books and a whole bunch of paper.
Ratmac creeps in there looking around, and he makes his way to the desk, and he starts fiddling with the papers.
Okay.
I'm gonna check.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
loot the bodies and the tied up people.
Okay, give me just
Since
a
you've
second,
got that.
and we'll come back to that. Ratmic, on top of the desk, you're seeing historical and arcane studied books, and you're flipping through one of them, and You can see that the pages, the inside pages, are a lot of them have been scrawled over in ink with these dark incantations and sinister sigils. And you know that's very little interest to you. So you know you're still checking around the desk, and you open up a desk drawer, and there's nearly 100 pages of parchment that has been written on. And you're looking at them, and, you know, a few names jump out that are written on this piece of paper. And, you know, even though you've been in the city a short time, with your chosen profession, you know, you pay attention. And you see the names of wealthy merchants and aristocrats. And that their names are written down, their home addresses, and there's detailed notes on the comings and goings of all of these wealthy people.
Rat Mick gives a little rat smile, and he gathers up these pages and he stuffs them into his pack.
Oh yes, you realize that these are the notes for coordinated robberies, and you know all the research is done.
Blackmail.
Rat Mick's having a good old time. He gathers up the arcane texts and he returns to the main room.
Upon seeing all this paperwork of how to rob places, he has a quick little 2-minute alone time.
Rat Mick brings the books to Findazzle.
Pedestal thing, I find these.
Findazzle?
Yes. But before you give them to Findazzle, as you're gathering them up, and you know, there's one piece of paper that's sticking out of this blackmail book that catches your attention, and it's mainly because the name on the page is the same name of the ruler of the city who has placed a bounty on your head. But you see Duke Draymore's secret pages. And
he pulls out that page and he has a good hard look at it.
Double score.
You see notes about the Duke being a shapeshifter, and he has the ability to turn into a goat.
I knew it.
Of course he does. Ratmac just gives a little sigh. He's like, I should have killed that fucking goat.
Absolutely.
At least chased him.
Do y'all mind if we take 10 here?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. See you soon.
Absolutely.
Cool. See you.
Ratmek's already picked it up. He's putting it in his backpack now.
Okay. We're 10 o'clock. Okay.
So-
searching the room. You found the Lord Mayor's blackmail book. You found some important arcane papers and so forth.
Yeah, I'm just searching this whole upper chapel area, and then I'll bring those papers to Findazzle.
You mentioned that this wall back here looks fake,
Yes,
or
it looks. It's the only part of the room that isn't crumbled. It's the actual wall of the room.
Wait. Which blood stain is saying that?
that's Brahm.
Wow.
Touche. I'm impressed.
That's ouch.
I mean, I wasn't gonna touch it until we'd had a rest.
Would y'all like to take a short rest?
Yes, please.
Yeah, Ratmek will take some time to set up various traps and tripwires along the path leading into the room, and then sleepy time for everyone.
I would like to take more than just a short rest. But
10 on the first dice and a 1 on the next.
I mean, this would be a good place to camp out.
Okay. One long rest.
Give Findazzle time to go through them papers, search the chapel.
You sure a long rest?
While we glue ourselves back together.
I got one spell slot left.
Yeah, like Warble's pretty much used up, and me and you were on death's door.
Okay, Brahm. You're searching that storeroom, and you see that the rear wall has been untouched by the collapse, and it seems to have been carved from a single massive stone of black basalt. And dust covers the wall. Can I get an investigation check or perception?
Ratmek holds up a hand to you, Brahm, and he moves forward.
Okay.
Ratmek will do this thing.
You are dusting the walls, running your hand across it, and you uncover some carving.
I'm watching the prisoners.
Oland Olnels?
It's a puzzle. You know, certain letters up and down, left to right. It's one of those sort of things.
So what?
You know, first letter in the first line, third letter in the second line, you know, all the way down, and it probably spells out a password.
It's dumb.
There.
You're dumb.
Sure.
That looks better.
But yes, you see these ancient runes carved in the middle of the slab.
Return the slab.
Does the statue in the center of the room, the feet, does it have a name
No.
around there? Damn.
You know, Ratmek started just like kind of sniffing at the slab. I will have to give this my thinking towers.
Okay, the 4th boundless ones. The 4th boundless ones?
No.
The 4th boundless? I don't know. If I can get out of it.
There's spaces missing?
Yeah, so the.
Or is it exactly the way it's...
BAUL.
There's even a picture if that helps.
Yeah. The 4th boundless ones. But it's got a weird... the L's not supposed to be there. Brom touched the L.
I don't think that's right.
You got a better idea?
Explosives? Yeah, you're gonna have to give me some time. I'm not so great at puzzles like this. What if it's what if
You gotta get your mic fixed.
You know something.
honestly my mic's probably fine, it's just my connection.
Would say it's raining.
No, it's just a shit connection.
The Oathbound ones.
Seems a little familiar.
The F is what is out of place.
And the A.
And the L.
And the L. And the L.
And
Fall.
the L.
FALL.
Fall.
And when you say that,
Oh shit.
The room explodes. Everyone dies.
yes, you say
Roll up
the
new
word
characters.
fall out loud as if you are speaking a password, and
Yeah, get over here, Warble.
stone slab loudly cracks in half, and it crumbles into dust and gravel, revealing a hallway behind it.
And Dazzle's
Good night.
looking at all of us like, you're imbeciles 1 minute. Genius is the next. The fuck did I get myself into?
And this is...
I'm gonna scribble on my tablet and hold it up to Giles and the other guy and be like, "Did you know about this? Did you know about this?"
He's not gonna fucking tell you.
And
Exactly.
I
this
see.
corridor is a square carved straight into the bedrock, and you see a 15-foot long corridor that dead ends at a spiral staircase that descends down into darkness.
Ball.
And the air is as still and silent as a tomb.
Ratmec is he's looking down this corridor. He looks back at
What do we do
Findazzle.
with these guys?
He looks back into the room with Warble and the others and says,
Leave them. We go.
Before we go in, I suggest
Sure.
let's secure them properly first. They ain't gonna go nowhere while we're going.
Yeah. Yes.
like they both got manacles on them and they're tied up, and one of them's wrapped up in a tapestry or a rug, and he's got like his mouth stuffed.
Better
Here,
safe
let's
than sorry.
give them some water
They're not
so they
going
don't fire.
anywhere. Honestly, we'll probably pass through this way on our way out, and we can, I don't know, march them out of here. I don't give a shit. As long as they don't cross us again.
Turn him in.
Oh, yeah, we should
For
probably
reward.
do that. Not us,
Okay,
though.
I'm-
Somebody else should do that.
Well, oh, yeah.
Remember, we're
Then
wanted
wait,
people.
no.
They want us in jail.
Yes,
Well, there's that.
And you just almost killed and beat senseless several people who were in a position to help you.
Yeah, we should probably kill them on our way out.
So, yes, you've got 15 foot straight ahead and then a spiral staircase that descends down.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's only room in this this town for one criminal overlord. That's going to be Ratboy. And okay, so we'll leave them in there tied up and shit. I'm sure they've got minions that'll show up soon, or well, we'll find them on our way out.
Okay. So,
And let's crawl
this-
forward.
who's going first?
Who has dark vision?
Ratmech goes first.
Uh-huh.
He drops down to all fours and he slinks forward carefully.
Yeah, you're not finding any traps on the way to the stairwell, and you know you're being extremely quiet, and you know, other than just being eerie and you know just what seems to be locked up for you know who knows how long.
Can I get that? Can I give that drift light to Brahm, because Ratmech honestly doesn't need it.
Yeah, I'll take it. I can't see in the dark.
Yeah, trade me. You've got a whatchamacallit, a grappling hook, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll just fix up another one. They're not hard to make.
Yeah, pretty much. But you get to the stairs, and you know it's dark, and all you can see, even with your dark vision, is just you know stairs descending into the darkness. And go ahead.
Ratmech pauses and he reaches into his pack. He pulls out one of the vials of poison, the mucus he got earlier, and he inserts it into a little slot on his main gauntlet and twists it, locks it into place, and he starts creeping down the stairs.
Okay, when you step on the very first stair, down below you see a faint silvery glow, and I mean it almost looks like starlight, and it's coming from very far down below. But you start descending, and the more you go down, the brighter the light gets, and you go down about 100 feet, and the bottom stair exits into a simple stone chamber that's 6 feet tall, 15 foot wide, and 30 foot long. 6 foot tall rectangle, and the walls are dark basalt, and they have been polished to a high shine, and the feeling that you get is that you are in a tremendously ancient place that has never been touched.
Wow.
At the back of the room, I'm assuming by now everyone's down there with him, correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
At the back of the room, you see this elegant stone pedestal, and on top of it is an orb about 5 inches in diameter. and it glows with this pure silver light like a full moon. And the gleaming from this orb is bouncing off all the stone, and it just gives this acid trip feel, you know, that you're standing in the outer worldly void. And
Ratmek's brain neurons are fully activated as he creeps closer to it, eyes wide.
And
he crawls up to
paying
it.
attention to the surroundings.
Between the orb
When everybody's
and the end of the staircase are 4 sets of larger-than-life stone statues of robed figures. They face each other, 5 feet apart, each clutching a black stone halberd, as if prepared to defend the glowing orb. Now, you've got about 10 feet between the bottom of the stairs to the first set of statues.
Ratmek looks down at the floor to make sure he's looking for like traps, pressure plates, something that might activate these things.
Yeah.
Hey, Wobble, you want to turn into a bird and fly over there?
Honestly, I'm thinking it's gonna happen whenever we touch the orb.
Okay, Arcana checks, history checks,
I don't know any of those things.
See, what do I got here?
You got shit.
I got nature.
yeah, you know what? Let's roll nature as well.
Yeah.
These aren't things that we're proficient with, I don't think. But can we roll them anyway?
I'm not proficient with anything else. I can perceive.
Yeah, I would say. Well, history, you know, you've got intelligence, you've lived a few years, you're gonna know some history.
Just lived 6 years.
Nope.
Although Rat Boy did get a pretty good Arcana check.
You did better than I did. Apparently I was asleep in that class.
You all could, just by looking at the architecture and the statues, and you know, you're pretty sure that this is a really, really old room that dates back to the days of the Dragon Wars.
Oh!
Yeah.
I'm not quite on my knees, but very reverent.
Yeah, you are not seeing any signs of any traps, pressure plates. And there is no map for this, so.
Ratmag
Okay, theater of mind.
sighs, and he moves, he just approaches the orb.
Okay, as you cross to
There it is.
first set of statues, they animate, and they turn to face you, and in the process, they cross their halberds, so you just can't walk in between them.
You shall not pass.
And in a deep rumbling tone, and there we go. And I want to open up that. I don't need to open up that. Okay. In a deep rumbling tone, the first set of statues in unison says, We swore our lives to keeping the orb from evil hands. What oath do you swear that makes you worthy?
Ratmac looks back at Findazzle. He looks at the statues and he says,
Ratmac swears promises to use orb for good things. Yes.
Scribbling furiously on my tablet and holding it up, it says, "I have sworn to protect the wilds from evil influences."
Okay.
Cities can be wild, can't they?
Ratmick, you for sure have to make an oath. Anyone else that wants to answer the statues, please make a note in the field and tell me what your oath is. But what makes you worthy? Or what oath will you swear that makes you worthy?
Brom steps forward. I have sworn an oath to protect my friends and my family with my life for all my days. And this threatens them. I will protect the oath.
Okay. You still gotta record your oath, though.
Yep.
I'm working on it.
I feel like this is going to come back to us.
Yep.
Ratmac is half bullshitting right now. He's going to do good things with the orb, but in his mind, good things is what he wants to do with it.
Well, and I'm totally honest, straight up front.
Okay. After you all answer, the statues seem to accept your answer, and they uncross their halberds and they move back to their original position. And the light of the orb flares up briefly, and then it recedes by 5 feet, just to the edge of the next set of statues.
You see Ratmac give an audible, like, and then he ballers up and he creeps forward again to the next set of statues.
I'm going to stand with you proudly.
And the statues do the same thing. We swore our lives to ending the dragon war. What oath do you swear that makes you worthy?
Two oaths?
So say it again.
We swore our lives to ending the dragon war. What oath do you swear that makes you worthy?
But we already did this swear.
Different swear.
It's
Different swear. Boom!
We're making 2 oaths? Come on now.
Shh. Oh, we're gonna be making more.
Ratmac swears promises to become greatest, most powerful being in all the land.
And I'm writing this down and then holding it up. So I'm really hoping these guys can read.
Okay. Um,
We're gonna piss off some of these statues.
the statues uncross
boy.
their halberds and go back to their original form. The orb flares again, and the light recedes 5 feet just to the set of the next statues, which say, "We swore our lives to maintaining peace in all the Greenwald. What oath do you swear that makes you worthy?"
For fuck's sake.
Ratmek swears promises to keep things in the land safe and secure. Chaos is not good for business.
Where's oath number 3?
Yeah, we don't have anything to write on.
I can't say anything. I have to write it. I don't like being a Kenku. Wait.
There you go.
I
See,
do.
we warned you, didn't we?
I know. I relish the challenge.
Well, maybe you get some downtime and you can go to Good Morning School of Common Language.
Of insanity. Well, I've been bugging everybody to I've been writing down phrases and bugging everybody to say them out loud so I can. And too bad, the other guy isn't here with the psychic stuff. It's very helpful. Boom!
What do I actually want to swear?
Nice!
I'm not gonna make that previous oath. What am I gonna do? This is actually you got me thinking now.
Ratmek.
What would Ratmek swear?
If they
Because at
hand
this
you
point,
this,
he said some dubious
fuck
things,
up.
and they're like, okay, here you go.
well, it could be just like a party check too. And I'm working on new art.
Ratmek swears promises to keep land safe and stable under his dominion.
Now that was what I was expecting from you.
Yes, that's better.
Of which they clearly state that the moral alignment of the oath does not matter.
I expected as much after I said that second one, and I didn't get immediately smited.
We look at Ratmek like, really? Really?
I swore to become the greatest, most powerful being in all the land, and now I'm swearing to keep the land safe and stable under my dominion.
Okay, and the final set of statues.
Fuck you, oath people!
We swore our
statues.
lives to destroying in peace that which we had created in war. What oath do you swear that makes you worthy?
How many oaths I gotta make?
5.
Fuck!
As many as it takes.
I sincerely can't think of anything. I've already like concisely summarized Ratmek's entire being. Guys?
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of like, oh shoot.
Ratmek swears and promises to destroy any and all who might threaten these previous oaths.
You see Brom's like, stoic, good guy, getting impatient, getting very impatient.
I
Still
swear,
working on it.
Ratmek's a good boy. Kinda.
Yeah.
Okay. So
We don't actually have anything to write on, though.
Both 4 above.
I'm working
are
on
we
mine,
on
but
4?
it's gonna be something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on 4.
Okay, I see it now. My bad.
on number 4.
How many more before the orb?
There's
29.
one more set of statues between you and the orb.
Okay.
And you can hear like a faint humming coming from these statues, the ones that are directly in front of the orb.
As Brom finishes saying his oath, it's like,
Damn it!
should we
I
go
hit
get Findazzle, get him to
delete
say a few
instead
words
of
for us?
Oh, I didn't. I didn't put a space in that one. Blah. The typo is forever set in stone.
Well, I didn't hit submit. I hit delete. So.
Well, these oaths will either come back to reward you or bite you in the ass.
Hey.
And with that, as you declare your oath, the statues, uncross their halberds, return to their original position. The orb flares, and that little humming that you heard coming from the last set of statues is no longer, you can't hear it any longer.
That good or?
Ratmek attempts to move forward.
And as you step forward, the light of the orb goes out. You hear the sound of a giant bell rumbling through the stone. And a moment later, through the darkness, you can see a deep yellow glow appears in the heart of the orb. And it's as soft as a single candle.
Ratmek reaches out his furry paw to pick up the orb.
And, this is the one point in a game where the GM goes, oh my god, what have I done?
Are you sure? Do you want to touch it?
This is the Orb of Dragon Souls. And
Oh shit!
it was
Interesting.
thought to be lost during the War of the Dragons, but it's lived on many tales, and it's renowned for its many magics, and most of all, its power to utterly dominate dragons to the will of the wielder.
Brom snatches that out of Rakovic's hand immediately.
Oh, no, you don't.
And this powerful artifact was indeed responsible for ending the War of the Dragons. It forced them to acknowledge the demands of the humans and their allies. And so great was the potential for this artifact to undo the peace that it created, that it was sealed away and...
Oh shit!
I was reading that. Put it back.
And then a bunch of knuckleheads.
Brom's like holding it up above Rakovic's head. It's like, no. No.
There's a link in the sheet. But, they sealed it away and they put a guard on it. It grants the following powers: resistance to fire, non-detection. It defies all attempts to magically locate it. And if you happen to be holding it, you can't be located as well. And,
Okay, I want it for that alone.
I know, no kidding.
Dominate dragon. Once per day, you can dominate a dragon that you can see within 60 feet for 24 hours.
Oh shit.
Spell save DC.
Yeah, but at the end of that...
It's decently strong.
You've got 7 spell charges. You can cast Bless, which is a 4th level version. Protection from energy, Revivify, or Creation.
Honestly, you should let Ratmac have that. Brom can't concentrate on spells while he's raging, and Warble's going to have their own stuff.
Hang on. No, Warble can deal.
You got your own stuff to concentrate on. I'm just saying Ratmac doesn't have anything to concentrate on.
Too bad Cal's not here either.
Well, the same argument would go for him. He's a wizard. He would have an even bigger issue. And moreover,
hang on a second.
He's probably got most of these spells, actually.
What has Findazzle been doing this whole time?
He's just watching us.
Yeah, right now Findazzle's really looking at the orb, and he walks over and gently reminds Brom that, maybe I should hold on to this for a little bit.
Inside check.
He did hire us to find this thing.
I know.
Really did. Yep.
And he has shit spells besides.
Well, it's just what he has prepared.
The DM had to roll the dice.
Just to fuck you up. Anyway, yes, you can tell that this is the item, and Brom, you can feel the amount of magic flowing through it, and maybe it's best if someone else holds on to it for a little while until you make sure it's not cursed or whatever.
I mean, honestly, me or Findazzle would be a good choice, because they don't have that great of spells, and Ratmac has no spells.
Also, it's got Revivify.
What's
good?
What's Findazzle's plan? I mean, is he hanging out with us? I guess he's wanted too, so...
Well, we'll need to have a discussion about what our next step is.
Yes.
Yeah, are we Are we still traveling
But
together?
this is what they hired us for, and we found it. So hey,
But yeah, if this is what we're traveling for, then I would say, well, okay. Did Findazzle swear any oaths, or did he just come in and say, "Give it to me"?
You know what? I will have Findazzle swear oaths.
Okay.
I mean they would have been there with us.
Because otherwise, he wouldn't have, y'all wouldn't have been able to pass.
Dazzle was muttering under their breath. The whole
We
time.
just swore oaths. Doesn't matter what we swore, just oaths. I love it.
So, yeah, that's it for tonight.
Give up the
Oh
orb,
my
Bron.
god.
You have a very, very powerful artifact that, in the wrong hands, could destroy peace and bring back another dragon war.
Honestly, it's not that
Or
strong.
worse. Dominate dragon. Do you know what
I mean,
we could do with that?
I mean, Dominate Dragon is probably the strongest aspect of that. But
All it
like
would take is
Dominate Dragon only lasts so long, and once it's done, you got a pissed off dragon to deal with.
Well, you just do it every day.
Well, that's going to turn around and start the war again. Because that's probably what that's the reason why they stopped fighting. Okay, this is either going to be destroyed or put away where nobody can use it again.
I feel like Warble's probably the best person for it.
Well,
for the time being.
Give it to Findazzle. They asked for it.
I am chaotic good.
It's literally what we were hired for.
Well, we got to find the rest of it.
What do you mean we got to find the rest of it?
Brom hands it to Findazzle.
Yeah, and then we watch Findazzle.
Findazzle thing. Is this what you hire us for?
Findazzle does the Gandalf movement where he wraps it up in his cloak and sticks it in a bag.
But does he sleep with his eyes open? Because that's what'll freak me out.
The annoying thing is, it says proof of detection, which means if Findazzle now doesn't want to be found, we can't find him.
Well, that's fine because they hired us for a job, and now the job's done. Like, do they want to hire us for more? We still got to get paid.
Well, we swore oaths.
Fuck oaths.
That's where I'm standing from. You know. But we're gonna have to sit down with Findazzle and have a long
We're all a bunch
talk.
of really good people. Here's the one ring. It's like the fuck out of all you. Let's
go find Mount Doom.
Yeah.
Throw it in. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Why shouldn't I keep it? It's mine, isn't it?
Draw.
Rat Meg look good on dragon.
He would.
Rat Mech, I'm glad you're with me here at the end of all things.
Then he tries to push you into the fire.
Oh my god.
You got the ring, and Ratmek's like trying to grab it, and he bites your fingers off, and he falls into the lava.
No!
Oh, too funny.
It's your warble! Don't you know your warble?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay,
Findazzle wakes up from this, just godforsaken nightmare.
Yeah, he's having a bad dream. He wakes up, he looks around at the group, he's like, oh, fuck, what was that?
You people.
Oh, but what's Findazzle got to say about all this?
Findazzle.
We may be finding out next.
Right now, you all are just going to hunker down for a little bit and absorb what you found, and then end up, what the hell's your next course of action? You are still being pursued. you have this powerful artifact, and you know, if you get caught with it, well, do you really want the devil to have it?
Well,
No.
Findazzle hired
No,
us
boy.
for a job, and the job is done, so we need to talk about if they want to continue employing us. Otherwise, Ramak's going to get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
He doesn't want to be on the kingdom shit list.
Right now, yes, Findazzle is willing to pay you. You still have a job.
Cool. I don't suppose we leveled up for that shit show back there, did we?
Yes, you did.
Yay!
Yeah.
And
I get
I'm
to
gonna
add.
leave the server up. If you all want to level up tonight, you can.
Level.
There will be no
All right.
game next Sunday.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So, sorry.
Oh well.
It's quite all right. Things happen.
I'm depressed now.
We trusted you, Winter. We trusted you.
Oh no.
So, anyway, you all have a good night, and I'm gonna get off here and go find dinner.
Yep. Good night,
You
man.
too. Thank you.
Thank you for the session. It
thank
was
you.
fun.
Yeah, it was actually.